This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the BYU Cougars, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. And the Cougars will kick this away to get us going here. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Red Raiders offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
They're going to run it. Moves the ball up to the 30. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
That's reeled in. It's Douglas. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. No huddle now for the offense.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Morton. Short pass finds the tight end. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Here's the handoff. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Makes the catch downfield. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down. Grab behind the line. It's Joyner. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. The receiver grabs it. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Moves out of the pocket. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Cougars offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Fights through the tackler. Bring him down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long. The Cougars will send their punt team onto the field. Return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now. 5. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Caught over the middle. It's Ryan. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Roberts. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made in space. Look out. He's in the clear. Touchdown, BYU. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Hudson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Caught quickly. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Boy, there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than to give up a first down on a big run like that on 3rd down. You've got them where you want them, probably thinking that they're going to throw the ball. Instead, they run it and gash you for a huge gain on the ground.
Running with purpose. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Morton. Caught over the middle. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Red Raiders come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They connect for 6.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pass complete on a crossing route. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Red Raiders will kick this away to start the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking right, this one caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back, is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down after that completion. Looking to chuck it again. Over the middle and incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. On the ground, it's Joyner. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll run it to the left. Man tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it on the move. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. The Red Raiders will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner is brought down. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Roberts. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Hebe keeps it himself. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Grab down the middle. It's Ryan. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a 1st down. And the Cougars come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the track route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Cougars will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Time for one more play here in the quarter. To the air, it's Morton. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. That's a huge gain, grabbing momentum as the third period expires. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Working clock with the ground game. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Let's go.
Here's a handoff, testing the middle. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's 3rd and goal. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Tech. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
The extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. The Cougars will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. Here he goes. Past the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Brigham Young. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Ready? Here we go.
They'll run it from the gun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the second down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. False start offense. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Back to pass. It's Morton. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Leaning on the run game here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
2nd and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. A play action, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Red Raiders will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Game is clearly wrapped up, but the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Looking to scramble. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
Play fake, looking to throw. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Bachmeier. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Ryan. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
QB strikes it. No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. There's a screen pass to the running back.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. And the Cougars bring their punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is brought down as the clock runs out. That'll do it for this game. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.